Honorable Mayor, the Vice President, HFSS, members of the Assembly, Excellency Togolani in absentia, represented by Mr. Hassan, ladies and gentlemen, young people of Korea and of the world, annyeonghaseyo. I am very delighted to be here today. This is my first university visit. I have been in Korea for 4 months. I arrived in the spring, and I'm looking forward to staying in Korea, hopefully for the next 4 years, to build the relationships between Kenya and Korea, which have existed for 60 years. We have had diplomatic relations with the Republic of Korea for 60 years. So my business is to ensure that I participate in harnessing the relationship and expanding the opportunities available for the people of Korea and the people of the Republic of Kenya. So I am very delighted today to sit amongst young people, to speak with young people, to share with young people under the banner of the International Youth Day, the 4th that is being organized by the SDG group. I am very excited for the following reasons. We say youth are the future. We cannot be discussing UN SDGs without involving the future, who are the young people, the people who own tomorrow. So it is our responsibility as leaders today to sit with young people and ask, what future do you want? What future do you see for yourself? What future do you desire? And as leaders, governments, I think we have the obligation to listen and to address the needs in tandem with what we have set out as the SDG goals. So today I have been invited, and I will be speaking later on the issue of education. I come from a background of education. I am a professor in the School of Education in my country, so I am not essentially a diplomat by training. I am first and foremost a teacher. I have come to diplomacy very late in life, so I remain a teacher at the core. So for me, education is very significant. And if we are looking at the digital space as the gateway to tomorrow, we will be asking ourselves, what do we do in education? Because education is what creates the future. We socialize our young for tomorrow. So it is my prayer that in the next 1 hour or so, we will have meaningful discussions, and we will have put our footprints in history to say we contributed to building a discussion of what young people want. So I think for me as a person outside the age bracket, Mr. Kim, I will be listening more and I will be sharing my thoughts, but the owners of tomorrow are you young people, both those that are physically present here this afternoon and those that are listening to us from across the globe. I really wish you well. I wish you fruitful discussions, and I want to congratulate SDG Group for a tremendous resilience in organizing and planning for this particular activity. I am really honored to have been invited, and I'm just looking forward to great discussions. I just want to appreciate the Office of the Mayor. During the Korea African Summit, the delegation from Kenya visited this district, and we had very good discussions towards enhancing the livelihoods of both the Kenyan and the Korean people. So we look forward as a republic to furthering those discussions, and we are available for you to discuss it further so that we continue making the world a better place for all of us. And the way to make it better is by enhancing business opportunities. We are looking at startups here. So the way we can only enhance peace and security and happiness to members of humanity is to ensure that everybody has a meaningful source of livelihood. And that is why today we recognize entrepreneurship and startups and the role of education. So thank you very much. I am still around to share. I'll be available for the second session. But for now, I just want to give my remarks by saying I am really, really grateful. Thank you very much. Kamsahamnida.